Over the past 2 months, I have been stacking clues, and in this video, I'm going to be opening over 1,000 easy clue scrolls with a goal to obtain as many collection log slots as possible, and hopefully surpass 1,000 slots. Trust me when I say this video will see me get both pieces of Makebo gold trim. I'm speaking it into existence, which are essentially the mega rares of easy clues. You have a 1 in 14,000 chance per roll on the easy clue drop table to obtain them, and easy clues have an average roll of 3. Which means the overall chance for receiving a piece of this set is 1 in 4.6k. My aim for this video is to obtain them. Not just one, but both pieces. It's highly unlikely, but I'm telling you it's going to happen. And if you want to see it, stick around for the rest of this video. Welcome back to
Collection Leader, Collection Leader.
Yep. There's going to be a lot more of where that came from. It's now been 3.5 years since the first video was recorded, and since then I've completed 957 slots in my collection log. The original goal was 1,000 collection log slots, but now we are going to infinity and beyond and seeing how many slots we can complete. Obviously 900 slots compared to the 300 slots in the last video is a lot of stuff to have been completed. So for anyone who's interested, at the end of this video, you'll be able to see some of the significant slots that I've completed in that time. Right, let's get into the easy clues, but first I need to collect them. In order to get all of the clues, I'm going to be utilizing the method where you drop the clue scrolls and then do about 20 clues at a time. Clues then stay on the ground for an hour and you can pick them up one by one and do them one at a time. I will see you in around 20 seconds when I have attained all 1,140 easy clue caskets.
1, 2, 3,
400!
It's time to begin. I'm counting it. 5, 6, 7,
800 easy clue scrolls, 900 easy clue scrolls, and there is 1,000 easy clue scrolls. Woo! And there is the final 1,140 easy clue scrolls.
Easy.
Woo! 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 Okay, so now that we've got all of the caskets, let's take a quick look at the easy clue collection log to see where we are. So as it stands, we've got 59 out of 131 slots completed across 360 clues. 1,140 that we've got on our inventory will take us all the way up to 1.5k completed. We've got none of the team capes, we've got none of the monk robes G, and then all of these other items. To be honest, they're not very significant, but we should see a lot of them ticked off through this opening. Real quick before we start, make sure you've liked the video, you subscribe to the channel, and let's get into the clue scroll opening. Oh wow, of course we get a master clue from the first easy clue casket that we've opened. So these are dropped at a rate of 1 in 50 from the caskets, and we're going to be stacking all of the master clues from this opening. And there is the first master clue casket. So from this point forward, I'm not going to be showing me doing them, but I will of course be completing the master clues in the background. Let's get into the opening. And there it is, 500 easy clues means that we get the equipable two-handed spade that we will probably never equip. Back to the opening. Oh, Cape of Skulls! That's our first big item. That's our first big item of the opening, and that is our first actual cape in the collection log as well. Big. Oh, it looks so cool. I think that's actually the most expensive item that you can receive from an easy clue scroll. That is actually massive. There's our second cape of the opening, the Team Cape I after the Cape of Skulls. Very nice. What? That's like the next collection log slot is the Team Cape X. We've got 3 capes already. We've only just opened over 200. This is insane luck. Oh my gosh. It is Cape Day today. Okay, we get a harm joint. That's 4 million. That's pretty nice. Hopefully that's not the only one that we get. Wow, okay, not too long after the ham joint, we've got the flared trousers as well. We're making money. Oh yes, I got one! Yes! I didn't think we'd actually get a piece of the set. I was joking at the start of the video when I said about getting both of them. I didn't think we'd even get one piece of this set. So this is insane. I didn't think this would actually happen. And now we only need to get the road bottoms to sort of complete the goal, and we've got nearly 800 clues to get them. So this could very much be on. This could actually happen. Hey, another pair of flared trousers, nice. And there it is, the Team Cape Zero. Team Cape Zero is our 1000th collection log slot. We have completed the original goal. And we have also now completed all of the capes from the Easy Clue collection. 1000 feels good, but we've still got 606 clues to go. There's no way I've done it! I called it! I honestly didn't believe that we'd have both pieces before we'd even opened 1000 clue scrolls. That is ridiculous. We have got full monk gilded. Oh my god. The two most rare pieces from Easy Clues are completed, one after the other. Wow. The rest of the slots are so much easier. That's insane. Look at the monk robes. Oh my god. There is 1000 easy clue scrolls, 500 to go. First dupe Team Cape is a Team Cape 0, 3.3 million, not too bad at all. Ooh, the golden apron, and we get it with a master clue too. Very nice. there we go, 100 easy clues left to go, and we get a collection log in there as well. And I think there's a master clue. Yep, there's a master clue. Very nice clue. Ooh, another ham joint. Didn't expect another one of those. Ten, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and can we get a collection log on the last one? 1? No, but we have now completed 1,500 easy clue scrolls, and that is the end of the clue opening. We're on 1,022 collection log slots, which I think is an increase of 65 from the start of the video, which is probably the biggest increase we're going to see in any of these videos. We have got all 4 of the team capes and with the cape of skulls. If we scroll down, we have got both pieces of monk robe gold trimmed, and we are only missing 7 items, which is insane. Some of them are a little bit random, but we have got these 3 elegant pieces down here, which are a little bit more rare, so that's a little bit unfortunate. What an opening though. Oh my gosh. We did only get 18 master clues. I say that we only got 18 clues, but for the first 900 clues, I think we only had 10. And then in the last 200, we really started to claw it back. And that's not accounting for the fact that if we go into the bag and look at the number of clues, where is it? 17 there. We opened one. Of course we opened one. Clicked on the clue as I was opening it. And we got absolutely nothing, as you can see. Right, let's get into some stats from the clues. So the total loot from the 1,140 easy clue scrolls was 72.7 million. And that means that on average, each clue that we opened was 63k. We averaged a collection log every 17 clues and averaged a master clue every 63 clues. The lowest value clue was 114 coins, and the highest value was 6.7 million. I'd say it was a pretty successful opening. In the next video, we're going to be opening over 1,000 medium clues with the goal of hopefully completing the medium clue collection log. And as part of that opening, I'm going to be giving you a chance to win a pair of the Ranger boots, which hopefully will get in a clue in the next video. All you need to do is comment your RuneScape name in the comments and let me know how much you think the lowest value clue is going to be from my next video. The person who gets closest will win a pair of Ranger boots, and for context, the lowest value clue in this video was 114 coins. Good luck. And remember, I don't have many viewers or subscribers, so you've got a really good chance to win, so just put your guess into the comments and you might win. Thank you so much for watching if you've got this far, and if you want to stick around to see some extra collection log slots that we've got over the past few years, we'll get right into that now. So we're going to be kicking it off with pets to begin with. So the first one we got is the Nextling. I camped next for a long time, made a lot of money at this boss and have green logged it. Next one is Lil Zik, which is the Theatre of Blood pet. This was obtained pretty early if you look at the chat box, but that was actually 56 hard mode tobs. I still spooned it, but it was not as spooned as perhaps it first seems. We also got the Baron, and we got this after the raid, so 2,549, but it's a very long one to grind, and there was a reason for that grind, so we'll come back to that one in a little bit. We got Pet Dagonoff Prime. This was a really recent one. This one's very, very lucky and below 1k KC. This one, the Pet Dark Core, 457 kill count. This is a 1 in 5k pet. So this is pretty ridiculous to receive at such a low KC. Next one is Sriracha. Again, we've got a theme of spooning pets, and I was actually hoping to go a little bit drier on this one because the elite clue and hard clue rates from this boss are very favourable. They're very, very good. I'm not going to complain because we have also now green logged this boss. Kangal root at 45 million XP. I don't know if this is spooned or not. I honestly have no idea. I got it from a spirit tree, and the only reason that I planted the spirit trees is because I had spirit seed and I saw that the pet rate was pretty good from the spirit tree, and the only one I actually plant is at the farming guild. So this was pretty cool to get specifically off spirit tree, and a lot of people go dry on this pet, so very thankful to get this one and have this done. The Callisto cub, oh wow, again we're below rate, as you can see. 229 RTO KC, 1000 Callisto. A lot of those are in masses, if I'm being honest. Very lucky on this one. Wisp, we have had 2 wisps. First wisp that we got, 61 KC, and this was quite early on into Desert Treasure 2 being released, so this was a very cool one to get. Tumakin's Guardian, I remember this one. This was fairly close to release. You can see one of my friends in the background has got a purple, and I thought I'm just going to open the chest and I get the Tumakin's Guardian, and I'm pretty sure he got a ring, so you could probably say that I got the better loot. The big one. The big one, and this is also so unfortunate at the same time. The 3rd age plate legs are absolutely massive, and there is no complaints there at all. The complaint is that it was one of those clues where you open it but you don't see the interface, so I actually never got to see the 3rd age plate legs on the little clue screen. All I got was this screenshot, which is the collection log, which obviously shows that I've got it. It is amazing. This is so rare. I don't know if I'll ever get any 3rd age ever again. Once in a lifetime for a lot of people. But we got 3rd age plate legs, and they're an incredibly cool piece of the set. So this was massive. I couldn't believe my luck when I got these. The Ring of 3rd Age. And this was actually a very good clue looking back at it. We got 3 different collection log slots from 1 master clue, nearly having completed 200 master clues, so that doesn't happen very often. Going back to next, this drop was ridiculous. I say that because the Torva plate body was the last thing I needed to green log next, and it took me over 4k KC doing probably 4 and 5 mans for most of that time. But I was very dry on this. I think I had 7 plate legs at the point where I received this plate body, so I'd been waiting for this one a long time, and I actually called it earlier in the kill, saying this was a Torva plate body like kill. Lo and behold, we get it. So happy to green log next. Kodai insignia. So this one actually came from when I was grinding Chambers of Zeca solo to try and get my times down for Grandmaster speed time, which is a sub 17-minute speed. And along the way we got the Kodai. You can see here it was a 22-minute raid, so we were getting a little bit closer. My PB at this point was 18 minutes. But to get a mega rare on a solo was really cool, and the fact that I wasn't even grinding to try and get drops made this even more ridiculous. But the most ridiculous one came not too long after the Kodai insignia. I think this was 2 days later. We got a 1723, so we're really close to the Grandmaster time, and we get the Twisted Bow. 1.4 billion at the time, solo. This was completely unexpected and absolutely massive. It is such a big item to get for the collection log, and a few more from the Chambers of Zeca. We've got the Ancestral Robe bottom, we have had the Ancestral hat, we have got the Ancestral Robe top, so we've got full Ancestral, and to be fair, my Chambers log is pretty ridiculous. We've had another Kodai insignia more recently, but just to add to that, we also got a Twisted Bow and a CM mass, so each week my clan hosts a CM mass on a Saturday. Probably hadn't been to one in a while at this point, and I had agreed to split with somebody in the clan, and we got 800 mil each. Again, completely unexpected. We rarely see items in the masses, it feels like. And then to get the Twisted Bow, it was just like, wow. Ring of Coins. This is quite a rare one from Master Clues. The Jar of Stone. For people who don't know, the Jar of Stone is the most rare drop from the Grotesque Guardians at a 1 in 5k. Even more rare than the Pet Sanguine Dust. I don't remember the KC on this one, but we asked. I think it was between 100 and 200. And having got the pet already fairly early on in completing hard mode top, this was a really nice one to have. Shout out Chris Thompson for going super dry on this, by the way. Again, the theme of Theatre of Blood continues. And this was a really cool one to get a double drop. But to get an Avernic with the Sanguine Ornament kit, this was fairly early on into my hard mode tops. I think I hadn't even done 50 KC at this point. So this was really cool, and this obviously makes the scythe look so sick. The Trio Sanguinesti staff. This is my last Theatre of Blood unique, except from the site, and the Holy Ornament kit. This took a little longer. I can't remember the exact KC. And then we've got all of the Vestige. When Desert Treasure 2 came out, I wanted to make my rings all myself. 428 KC at the Whisperer. Magus Vestige, 1492. This one really took a long time. Venator Vestige, 446. And the Altor Vestige, the final ring that I needed from the set. And then going into the axe pieces. So we got the Executioner's Axe Head at 555. We got the Eye of the Duke at 3,369 KC. I went so dry on this. I had no idea that it would take this long. 3,300 KC. For anyone who doesn't know, it's a 1 in 720 drop. So I think we're around 5 times dry for the Leviathan's Law, 290 KC. Again, pretty spooned on this one, so can't complain. And the Siren's Staff. A bit overrate on this one, but this was the last thing that I needed to complete the axe, so this was very nice. And then we got the Virtus, so the Virtus mask. I was plagued with Virtus masks. I think I had about 4 masks before I received the robe top, which we got here from Vardorvis, and the robe bottom, which we also received from Vardorvis. So Vardorvis was very good to me for Virtus pieces. And there we go, the video is over, and I will see you in a couple of weeks for the 1000 medium clue opening. Make sure you get your prediction for the lowest clue value in the comments. I'll see you soon.